video is sponsored by Omaze.
Good morning guys, and welcome back to the Explorers travel channel.
And welcome to a lovely, beautiful park up. Only day 2 in and our first night. I mean, wow. Didn't we find a good one?
You can't beat waking up in the morning, opening the door to views of stunning mountains, lake, so peaceful.
So tranquil.
Birds singing.
Absolutely wonderful. A dream, some might say.
Until all of a sudden you get joined by a few vans. You wake up the next morning and there's like
a few hundred vans.
A few hundred.
Like literally.
Like literally now it's the morning time and you look out the door and you've just got people having their breakfast all around you. Left, right, out of every window. There's just people, tables, chairs.
No jokes guys. We arrived here, it was our first night, arrived here, there was literally a handful of people dotted around in the whole area. There was no one here. We got this spot, this absolutely perfect spot with just undisturbed views. Probably, actually this is the best
prime
spot
position
out of the whole 250 vans where we are right now. And then they started coming and they didn't stop. Now this isn't normal, right? This isn't just, you know, this is not like every day. It's because there's a music festival on 4 kilometres away.
Found out there's a music festival over this weekend, so it wouldn't be this busy. We have actually been here before many years ago, and you can't actually park by the lake, on the shores of the lake, because it's like a natural protected area.
But there's plenty of places to park, like where we are now and dotted around town, all with amazing views.
Stunning.
So we are actually in Zahara de Sierra. Beautiful lakeside mountain.
Basically you've got this lovely mountain range, beautiful lake, and then you've got a really picturesque little village there. Very nice walking around the streets, amazing castle on top, which we did actually go to explore yesterday. What a mission that was! Such a nice little village, lovely to have a little wander through the streets as you go up the hill, really picturesque. And then on top of it all, you've got that amazing castle with like breathtaking views over all the surroundings and the lake and everything. It's definitely worth stopping off here if you're just in Spain, really.
Yeah. And as we said, we have been here before and we've been down on the lake and swam in this lake. We've supboarded on the lake.
So
I mean, the lake is always really calm and perfect. It is really low now though, isn't it? It's so low, but obviously they haven't had solo. Obviously they haven't had the end of the summer rains. I mean, come on, look, it's mid-October. It was 29 degrees yesterday. It's still like
still full on summer.
It's still full on summer.
It's crazy. It's hard to head north, but we are. So.
We are. We definitely are.
Sorry, there's just loads of goats down there. Let's keep an eye on Charlie. Loads of goats. If you've been following our channel, you probably think this isn't our usual spot. We're usually on our own in the middle of nowhere. And we were until all these vans came, but it is actually quite nice having a little atmosphere and, you know, chatting to some other van lifers and checking out some of these cool vans. We still get a little bit of van envy, which is probably why we park on our own most of the time. Now, you know we love our old boy Vinny. He's never let us down. He's taken us to so many amazing places. But how cool would it be to win a brand new 4x4 Sprinter with $80,000 worth of custom upgrades.
And that brings us on to today's sponsor of this video, which is Amaze.
And they are offering you the opportunity to win just that, a brand new 4x4 Sprinter with $80,000 worth of custom upgrades courtesy of Vansmiths. This basically means you get a 4x4 Sprinter and you can do whatever you want to it on the inside and the outside. Skylights, solar panels, whatever you want.
So the best part about Amaze is the donations go to help support the charity, the Arnold Foundation. The Arnold Foundation envisions a world where all people have equal access to opportunity and live in balance with the environment. So for your chance to win this amazing prize of this 4x4 Mercedes Sprinter and to support the Arnold Foundation,
click the link in the description or go on to amaze.com/the.expawers.
So we thought it was a good idea to come for a little walk down to the lake, but the lake is much further away than it looks from the van, and there's no easy route down. In fact, I almost gave up and turned back, but here we are. I would love to get in and have a swim right now, but the water is a lovely temperature, but to get into the water it's like sinking sand. It's like the really thick clay, and if you look at Dizzee's feet that are already clayed up, mine would get the same, and obviously you have to kind of paddle out a bit before you get in enough to swim. We're heading back to the van. I literally said to Nick, I'll be about 10 minutes, I'm just going to go for a little wander. And we've probably been about an hour. He's probably wondering where the heck are they? So we're heading back. But last time we came here, we did go in the lake, but I think we went right over the other side. This side is kind of a little bit more, what should I say, inaccessible. So after making our way through this lot, this looks like a bit of a path that's going to take us back up the hill. Thank goodness, because it's not easy getting through that stuff, I tell you. Good boy. Good boy, come on. So we've made it to a bit of a clearing. Well, I say clearing. A really small clearing. Oh, this is probably Nick asking where the heck I am. Hello?
Darling, where are you? You've been gone ages.
We did get lost. We decided to walk down to the lake.
You haven't fallen off a cliff, have you?
It's not easy at all. But
is Dizzee all right?
Yeah, Dizzee's all right. But yeah, we're probably going to be like another half an hour.
Half an hour?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Because it's...
Is it going to take that long?
Well, maybe 15 minutes, because it's really tricky to get back. It's just fistly and there's no proper path down this way, so it's kind of nuts. But I'll see you shortly.
All right, darling. Be careful.
Will do.
Love you.
Love you, bye. Onwards. Oh, there's the proper road thing. We did it, Diz. Oh, you've got bits all over you, little one. Almost back.
There she is. She's literally been gone for, I don't know, an hour more. Charlie, your mama's back. Go and see her. Go and see her. Go on. There she is. Charlie, there she is. Go and see her. Go and see her. Go on. Go on. Charlie, there she is. Charlie, there. Go and see him. Go on. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Dizzy's fault. He wanted to go and find the lake. He wanted to go for a swim.
Have a little swim.
Oh, Dizzy did.
There you Diz.
It's a lot tougher coming back, and that lake is much further than you think. I'm not doing anything for the rest of the day. That's me done. Thistly everywhere, thistles. It was a lot worse than it probably looked on film getting through those thistles. Oh.
Think I'll give it a miss then. Charlie. Time to go after a coffee, please. Thank you very much.
After a coffee. Dizzy heard that it's time to go. Yeah. You're still tired, aren't you, from yesterday?
Exhausted, the boys are.
Yeah, we decided to stay another night here just because it was kind of getting late in the day, and I don't know, just we were kind of almost blocked in. We thought, well, we'll just sleep here, get up early and hit the road, because today we want to do a lot of kilometres and it was hot yesterday, so still driving in the heated day is not a good idea. So that's what we're doing. We're driving about 600 kilometres today, aren't we?
Yes, we are. It's time to do some serious driving. This has been like a mini break and just easing back into van life. We had work to do, and it's just been, yeah, last of the summer kind of thing, because it's been really, like right now, it's hot out there. I'm sort of hiding it. What time is it? About 8? Half 8. I'm hiding in the van because it's getting a bit hot already.
This is why we need to hit the road.
So after today,
finish these coffees and drive. But obviously, as soon as we get a little bit further north, it's soon good. And the night time's quite cool.
Yeah,
it's cooler at night.
It cools down a lot at night, but during the day it's still quite warm.
Still
but
around 30 degrees.
After this next drive of several hours, it's going to be cold.
We think it's going to be colder. Cooler. But let's see. It's exciting, isn't it?
It is, but it's been nice. Zahara is lovely. We had a walk around the town again yesterday, but now it's time to leave. Basically, we've been driving pretty much all day for like the last 4 or 5 hours with a little stop off so we could all stretch our legs and have some food, mainly the dogs.
It's a new record. I think we did over 300 kilometres in one go.
We hit, like we were cruising at 90 kilometres an hour. Yeah. We reached a speed of 100.
A lot of you are probably thinking 300 kilometres isn't much to do in one day, but it is in little old Vinster, it really is. So we're quite proud of ourselves doing that much.
But as we were driving, we were just looking at the date, working out where we're going to be when, and then we thought, oh my God, I think it's our anniversary this weekend.
We both completely forgot that it's our wedding anniversary today. We've been married for 7 years. It's crazy. Like, we realised, like, you know, halfway through the journey, didn't we?
Yeah, I kind of had planned it. I, thought about it a couple of weeks ago and thought we'll be in the north.
A couple of weeks ago we gave it a
No, but I thought we'd be in the north of Spain and we'd go somewhere really nice, and then obviously we left later, and so it's all been a bit hectic.
We just basically both forgot, like, pretty bad, isn't it? But hey-ho.
So we thought we'd park up and find ourselves a lovely little village and go out for a nice little meal. And that's exactly what we've done.
If we can find a restaurant. But there is this is a tiny little place. We'll just put the name up on the screen now. It's just north of the...
Merida. About 15 kilometres north of Merida.
Yeah, we crossed into Extremadura. We finally left Andalucia. So yeah, we're in a tiny little village. It's only got about 250 inhabitants, I think. And it's a nice little motorhome stop. You've got your fresh water, your loo, your grey disposal and all that kind of thing. So we're just, we're actually going to have like a shower and hopefully find somewhere to go and get some food. So what's going on now, my love?
We are just trying to work out exactly how big our water tank is.
Basically, we completely emptied the fresh water tank, took the lid off from inside the cupboard, and we're shining a torch in there to see until it's full.
For our rubbish little sensor didn't work because we filled it 3/4 and then it started leaking out, so we never really trusted anything like that. So now we know for sure. Now we've upgraded the van.
Yeah, we want to know everything.
Keep it simple, yeah.
And obviously we've had the van for 5 years. We should know this already. You know, you can kind of guess, oh, that would hold about this much. So we just top it up. We just top it up, don't we? So today is the day that we're going to actually find out how much, after 5 years, water, onboard water storage we have.
What else are you going to do on your anniversary?
You know.
25 litres.
We thought it was 40.
Get it.
No, 25.
All right though.
It's all right for little old Vinster. We carry extra water. We've got like this one of a 10 litre, and then we always carry like extra plastic ones as well. And there's lots of fill-up stations, isn't there?
Yeah.
Not sure about the situation in the UK though, but hey ho, we'll see.
It's only rainwater. We'll just catch it on the roof.
Yeah.
Drink that.
So let's put this lid back on and get on with the show.
So the van is all filled up with water and ready for another long drive tomorrow.
We're fresh, we've had showers or washes, and we're going to go and see if we can find somewhere for a little late anniversary, I don't know, something.
Romantic little snack, little bit of tapa.
Or even if it's just a glass of wine, we don't know. But we were saying that even though we kind of forgot today that it was our anniversary today, we got away for our anniversary weekend.
Yeah.
So that's really good, isn't it? You know, we're sort of on our journey again, we're on our travels, and it just feels great. So that's a bonus, my love.
It's always special. Every day is special with Sarah.
And at least we both forgot. At least we both forgot. We were just like, come on, Charlie. So let's go and have a look at this tiny little village. Like I said before, there's only 200 inhabitants, so...
We brought Charlie, we've left Dizzee because he's exhausted after all the exploits that Sarah took him on
yesterday.
Back in Zahara.
He doesn't even want to get out of the van, bless him. So that's fine. A little bit of that extra security as well while we're away. So it's all good. So this little, there's not much here at all, it's a tiny little village, but this is probably the main thing to see. And this was actually built in 1228. So that's very old, isn't it?
And it looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love this time of the day. Golden hour when all the little birds are flying around getting their meals. The young ones or whatever they're doing.
Into the tree to sleep. And we're disturbed.
So many of them. So cool. Anyway, I'm starving, so let's go and get some food.
We found somewhere, the only place that you can
Which
get
is
food.
always good because we're rubbish at making decisions.
Yeah, and a very, very limited menu. So we've ordered a couple of little bits and bobs from the menu to keep us going. And that's it. But this is nice, isn't it?
It's nice, isn't it? You can hear the birds doing their thing over there.
I've just noticed a little tiny kitten behind us. Little kitty, isn't it, Charlie? Well, one thing's for sure, we're not going to be going hungry tonight. The portions are absolutely huge. We also ordered some patata fritters, some chips, and the waiter said, oh, I don't think you're going to need those. So we cancelled that. It's a mountain of food.
Mixed salad, Casão do Douro bacalhau, which is cod
Bacalhau.
Portuguese style.
Yes. So here we go. We're going to tuck in, guys.
Ordered too much, ordered too much. We didn't end up leaving first light and doing another big drive because you know what, we thought it's going to get colder. We're heading north. It's already got colder since Zahara, which is like 3 hours drive south, so it's getting colder. We thought we're going to the Picos, we're going to need to get that diesel heater sorted, so that's what we've been doing for the large part of the morning. We've also done some laundry, got all our laundry done, filled up on waters. Laundry's hanging on the van now, and Sarah's just preparing some lunch.
It smells so nice. Good morning everyone, or good afternoon actually. Yeah, we're having basil. Look at that, loads of fresh basil from the garden before we left. Basil infused tofu with tomatoes, asparagus, onions, nutritional yeast and garlic and yeah. Anyway, it smells lovely. We're starving, we haven't eaten yet and it's like 2:30. As Nick said, we've been messing about with the diesel heater. I think we explained in the last vlog or the vlog before that we'd fitted the diesel heater, but we wanted to like heat wrap the exhaust and make the hole in the floor a bit bigger, so that's what we've been doing, and it's a mess down there. We need to pick up a couple of little parts before we can put it all back together, but it is going to be done by the end of the day, fingers crossed.
By the way, the meal last night was delicious.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Amazing, and very reasonably priced. It was like €8 per
and massive
ration.
portions, as you see.
Huge.
So we really recommend this little town for a stop off if you're ever in this area, like just a little transit, do you call it?
In transit, yeah. Just after Merida, so you escape the hustle and bustle of the city and come here, and it's so peaceful, so tranquil.
So it's a perfect little stop. We'll drop the what 3 words in now on the screen in case anyone wants to stop here. Highly recommend the little restaurant as well. There's only one restaurant in town, El Kiosk something it's called. Yeah. You can't miss it. It's the only place you can eat. And yeah. So,
great little stop off.
Great little stop off. Bye bye, cute little town. Thanks for having us. Cute little village. And just like that, 6 hours later than planned, the Explorers are go, 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 and back on the road. Woo! Second coffee time. Secondary coffee time.
Well, you can say either. Secondary
coffee.
He's just enjoying the view. So should be interesting. Charlie. Kitten's done a runner.
Thanks to Amaze for sponsoring this video.
And don't forget that you all are amazing. And phone someone up today and tell them that they're amazing.
Bye.